Hi, Shep. Hyken here, customer service and experience expert. And today, I am going to discuss the tension that sometimes exists between leadership and the customer service team. My friend Sterling Hawkins wrote a great article about the tension between the leadership of a company and the salesforce. Hawkins reports the president of a Fortune 500 company told him tension between the salesforce and leadership is normal. One is always bargaining with the other for more. The sales team wants more time and budget, and the leadership wants more sales. Well, that made me think of the tension that is sometimes created between leadership and the customer service team. In the end, it's mostly because of unrealistic expectations. It reminded me of an episode of my podcast, Amazing Business Radio, when I interviewed Bill Price, Amazon's first vice president of global customer service, who shared founder and CEO's Jeff Bezos' philosophy about customer service. This was that the experience should be so frictionless that customers wouldn't need support. Now, obviously, a retailer the size of Amazon not needing customer support is unrealistic, but the goal is lofty. Now, Bezos recognized the need for a customer support department and needed someone to run it. In the job interview, Bezos asked Price, "What's your definition of customer service?" And Price answered, "The best service is no service." And it was apparently the right answer because Price got the job. In customer service and customer experience, it's impossible to be perfect, but that doesn't mean you still shouldn't try. Still, you must have reasonable expectations. You can't expect there to never be a problem. You can't expect a perfect net promoter score or customer satisfaction rating. But what you can do is create goals, expectations, and KPIs that positively impact forward progress. Now, here's another more generic example. There are 32 teams in the National Hockey League, and only one will win the Stanley Cup. At the beginning of the season, it's reasonable for a team's leadership to say to the players, "Let's try and win the Stanley Cup." Now, that's probably what most teams strive for. What the team's leadership doesn't say is, "You must win every game." Now, creating unrealistic goals and objectives is demotivating. In customer experience and just about every other part of a company, leaders should meet with their teams to define success, create realistic goals, and include some stretch goals, and push their people to continuously improve and be more successful. The right conversations lead to a unified organization headed toward the same goal. So, what's a reasonable goal for your customer service teams? Is it higher customer satisfaction scores, higher percentage of first call resolution, shorter hold times, or is it something else? Whatever it is, everyone must get in sync and agree on a plan. Then, as a unified team, execute it with a commitment to always doing their best and improving. Well, I hope you enjoyed this short lesson. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is Shep Hyken, reminding you to always be amazing.